Are you going to really secure this victory with an ace? If it was anyone else, I might doubt it, but Florescent is one of a kind! One more kill! Shopify Rebellion! On the verge now, moments away! Tell you a Neon with a Bucky, but how about Noia with 3
seconds remaining as players come through, but Alexis will not be stopped.
2 years ago when I was in Berlin, I lost out, but this year, I want to rewrite history.
It's my second time in Berlin. It's my first time for a tournament though. I think it's just great to be here. I think we're very lucky to have a bootcamp here. Not all the teams have had that chance, especially on such short notice. We only had I think a week since we finished GC3 and officially qualified for champs. So just having a bootcamp here at the Aeritics facility, I mean SR, Shopify is always has our backs. So it's always nice to know that we can count on them.
Last time we were in Berlin, it did not go very well. I feel like our team at the time wasn't as prepared. I feel like now our team couldn't possibly be more prepared. We did have the last GC3 out of all of the regions, so we had the least amount of time to prepare the new map to play Pearl. So that part is kind of frustrating, but we're making up for that by having a really good boot camp and putting all of our energy into learning the new map. And then hopefully we'll be more prepared than other teams going into the event.
This team is very special in the sense that we are all pretty close friends. We work really hard as well. I always make sure that we are the team going to any event that has worked the hardest. I keep track of other teams, how much they're playing, and etc. So I think just the sheer amount of work and the sheer amount of talent we have, plus our close relationship, makes us a very special team.
That uncut pizza, what is this?
Yeah, it's uncut pizza, 1 piece of mochi that I took 1 bite out of, and this is bruschetta in here. Wow.
I would love emoji. You know me. You know me, Lyka. Where did you get this? I tried.
They're both Korean.
You like emoji? Oh my god. Thank you, Lyka-chan. Oh my god, would you like emoji? Lyka? Do you want emoji? Ice cream.
I don't like it.
Did you do your quintessential?
Of course, always.
Love it.
Do it every year. Can you go slightly slower?
Go slower.
That was fast. That was fast.
Can someone hold my phone? It's dragging me down. The suspect lost in Berlin last time. Girl? That was actually good. Really good. Nice login. Okay. What is my dog's name? Oh! Guys! Floor, you know
Okay, down the list.
Floor, let's have a treat.
I lived with her dog for a year.
And
And I don't know her dog's name.
Alexis, you ready? Yeah. All right. And action walk. Light. Everyone sits down. Get comfy. And scrapbook. And I'll lay it flat on the table.
Oh, there we go.
All right, and cut.
This is all one.
Oh, amazing.
Cut. Nice.
Why was that perfectly timed? Crown's right here. Come and take it. Okay, bro, I'm sorry.
Quiet, please. Quiet on set. Ready.
Sorry, restart.
Crown's right here.
Just that? Okay. Crown's right here. Come and take it.
Nice.
Come on. The Oscar goes to... The Oscar career goes down the drain. The moment I start speaking, the moment I have dialogue.
Slay.
Hell yeah.
Can we meet back here to talk about match and shit like that?
Bro, it tastes like actual, like, there's like a raspberry.
Really?
I love it. Let's try something.
Don't like jam your fingers into it.
You continually give, you will continually have. Oh shit. That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's good.
Map number 2 is Ascent with Falcons on defense. Next set of bands are Pearl and Bind. Map number 3 is Sunset with Falcons on attack. Yeah. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. How do you say good luck in the air?
Good luck.
They have played on stage before we have this, so it's possible that we come in like the PC feels like whatever, like if you hear anything, if like this setup feels bad, just don't be afraid to like say this and bottles and like fix it. They've had time to finish it. It's a bit of a downside to coming from having a
Welcome back to day 2 of the 2024 Game Changers Championship, and you are just in time for a third and final match of this long but very exciting day. It's going to be the defending champions Shopify Rebellion versus Falcons Vega. I'm Victoria here with Kukuka and Wyatt. Now, this is a match that we have been highly anticipating and that we are very excited about.
The sole survivor is Noia, and the spike, a hopeless thing to be able to grab now.
Double up in the corner from Falcons. Noia spots the first. That's an easy kill. Toki as well is down. Now it's a 1v1.
30 seconds
But the question is, where is the Cypher? Noia knew! My president!
Falcons have opened up with first kill here. The Outlaw entry from Florescent is simply absurd! What is going on?
GL in a 1v2. Omen ult available. She can leave that spike, get it later with the ultimate.
And she's got plenty of time. Almost a minute left on the clock. Right now, Falcons, they're isolated too.
But she wants to fight. The timing, it worked out forever. But she whiffed her opportunity. And now it's a 1v1. Mel will run to C.
Yeah, run to C, grab the ult to spike, but Madvi is reading it. IGL's the brains battling it out here. Madvi's gonna catch the timing. Going now.
Or is Mel ready for it? Ults to grab the spike.
Does she
Madvi
stick
an
it?
opportunity.
She's gonna stick it and go back into A! They're both reading each other, but Mel is always one step ahead!
Look at her smile!
Unbelievable!
She's brain to this round.
Absolutely insane. Madvi with a mad dash to get back over.
The timing, Madvi could be ahead of this one, and she's done it! IGL versus IGO.
Post plant would be easy for them. TPing now onto the site. The smoke goes down and Sarah's here for it! 3 kills for her before finally falling. Alexa comes in as well.
And closes it out, 13-4. Shopify Rebellion back on the international stage. Jiggles, and the Annihilation catches onto Madvi. Mary's in and ult. The Hunter's Fury is coming in off of it. It's pandemonium! And Alexis navigates through it. Gets the kill off the Annihilation. Now Mary's ult into the site. Knows there's a player towards main, and Eva's there to help out. Deals with Sarah. Alexis on an off angle. Gets both of them on the site. Can she go for more?
Only 25 seconds left. Mel's not here. Alexis is on her own on the site, and Toki's not gonna let her out of hell. 20 seconds, but she's looking at the floor. Why is she looking at the floor? Alexis on for 4, on for the ace. 10 seconds remaining as players come through, but Alexis will not be stopped.
Very much alone in this endeavor. And against the ISO, she wins it. Double dink through the shield. Mary shuts her out of
The
this.
rest of Shopify are here. Floor's flooding in. There's a flank coming in too. It's over before you can even think. Alexis did everything she needed between the utility.
Now it's a duty to escape out of main. She'll die.
There's only 10 seconds.
Time. Floor's running away. The spike needs to go down ASAP. 4 Falcons, but Floor is doing it all. 5 seconds. They're out of time. Alexis has done enough. Shopify Rebellion. A 2-0 start. And a first win in Berlin.
Shopify came out of that timeout and just bored them to death. They didn't do anything for the entire round. Falcons were waiting for a play to come their way, and it never ended up happening.
First match was fun. LAN is always fun. Unfortunately, it was pretty short, and we had to wait 4 days to play again. But it was fun. It was a good time. It felt really good to be back on stage for the first time since literally last year in Brazil, especially against Falcons. Obviously, we were off to like a start where there's a narrative between me and Lexi rematching against Mary. If you don't know, Mary clapped us 2 years ago. So there was a bit of a narrative there, but honestly, me and Lexi didn't really think too much about it. We have completely different lineups and rosters on both teams. So we just took it how we do every game. We prep for the other team, we practice a lot, and we just go into it like hoping we can win.
First, it was a 2v5, me and Mel. And she just goes, hey, I'm gonna go B. And I was like, okay, okay, I have the bomb, but like go B if you want, I guess. No shade to Melange, she thought she had the spike. I had the spike and I didn't say anything. So yes, she starts dipping, and then Floor and Nicole, I think, were both like, you don't have the spike. You don't have the spike. And so then I just started peeking because I was like, okay, we have like 20 seconds left. Like I need to just like try and fight my way out of the situation. So then I got my 3K. I had the first kill on Cat in Garden, and then I killed the 2 people Heaven. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait a sec for Mel because I have like 15 seconds. Like I'm just gonna chill and try not to die. Then my sensor whiffed. Like my sensor did not go where it was supposed to. So then I made noise. I replaced it. I guess I distracted the Heaven player with my sensor, and then I spammed her through hell. And then that's when I realized I was 1 off my ace. Normally in that situation, I think I would just plant the bomb, but I was like, low-key, I kinda gotta go for it. So I was like, I'm gonna tap, let's double swing. So it's not like I ignored team play altogether, but I was like, I'm gonna tap, let's double swing Heaven. And I was just praying and hoping that I would get the kill, which I did, that was awesome. But yeah, I don't think I've aced on stage since last time I was in Berlin. So like maybe this is just a lucky city for me, lucky.
I was not calm. There is no calmness in me. I was really stressed, and then after the second kill, my PC froze for like half a second, which you can see in the clip. And I was so stressed out about it. I don't know what went like into my brain that I just decided to swing the last guy. I didn't even want to play it smart. I just panicked and swung, but then I killed them and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. It's like hard to say. Like if I actually went in my server and counted all the lineups that I have for like different agents, there has to be like at least like 200, 300 maybe. I definitely don't like know all of those like off the top of my head at any given time, but there's a lot. There's a lot. But I do just be yeeting darts most of the time, to be honest.
I think based on the coach cam, I definitely lost aura compared to last year. I don't know if it's my players are better this year, like hitting more clips, but I definitely lost at least 100 aura points in that first match. I'm gonna try and make up for it in the second one. I'm gonna be just stone cold the entire time, no reaction, just if we win, I'm standing up, I'm just leaving the room, not a smile, nothing. The extended breaks between the games, I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. I think just personal, like for me, I like when we just get going and then like there's no more stress or anything. You just like trust your prep and you just like go in. I feel like this gives teams, like we're not a team that's like super heavy on anti-strat as well. So it's not like we rely on like footage and like repping stuff that we just usually play our own game. So I feel like it's a huge advantage for us maybe as for the teams. So I would rather we just kept on playing, but it is what it is. So we just kept on practicing for these off days.
Absolute banging series in front of us, but I have to remind you, what are your thoughts?
I'm looking at these comps. You know, the desk touched on it a little bit. Xipto, second time we're seeing this exact comp. No Sentinels.
Doing less. SMGs, Guardians, Spectres. It's not everything you'd be dreaming of. But Shirazi making dreams come true. But Shopify getting a grip on this. Sarah, name up in lights. And Alexi here, that Outlaw not going to have the freedom she'd want. Shots get fired and Floor gets pushed away slightly. Oh, you can't apparently push Floor around. My bad. That's on me. Head first. She delivers. Shirazi surrounded. And Florescent shines.
Well, Alexis is right nearby.
They don't clear it. Florescent getting away with daylight robbery. And again, it's stunning from Florescent. 3 HP and she's still fighting. Shirazi with it all to do in a 2v4. They want an opportunity and a chance to keep this map going. Their map choice of Pearl. It's now or it's never. And the block on the defuse. Come on, come on. Oh, get us out of here. 13-8 and in style of the last round.
Drone should allow Florescent to get on the deep line, and she's gotten caught. That stun fully taking Terra out of the round.
It's just perfect. As much as Floor is the headliner, everyone else sets that into motion. You see the utility dump that just set her up for that. There are 2 more players here though, so Iniri gonna have a work cut out. They can't get caught by this, but Camu's already gone down, and Florescent just slicing through the site. But look at Noia's position, already ready to try and checkmate on towards this. Camu's been caught, and now suddenly it's all on the hands of Alexi, who's coming alive, finding 2, maybe hope still there. Another tap on the spike and another attempt to draw them out. Sharp from Sarah into the final moments now, the final players. Alexi, desperate to do it, desperate to hold on, but Shopify in the final round of regulation tip the scales.
They're in that lower bracket, something G2 fell afoul of last year.
Trying to right the wrongs are G2, and a very different trajectory that these two teams have took since the last time they met. Shopify, of course, they won last year in Sao Paulo. They have stuck together with this elite roster, and G2, feeling that dismay at their upset loss they suffered in that lower bracket, have made 3 changes since then. It's a new roster that they're going up against the juggernaut of Shopify with. Tandem.
Mimi has a rifle, here they go. Mimi with the spray down finds Mel. Floor though holds her ground and receives Petra's swing. It's all up to Vanya here with nothing but a share of Floor. With the tailwind actually gets taken down.
Damn near impossible to win a 1 versus 2. The spray down! You are joking!
5 points of health for Vanya. Petra's tucked up here in this corner and sees Sarah coming almost a mile off. And then it's just a bit of aim lapse for Petra.
G2 really have with the Outlaw many classes. Nice adjustment!
She gets away with that, unreal! Rescue's able to pursue, but Alexis can pick up the angle. Getting ready here. There's a ping, there's the shot, adds 2 shots, 2 kills with the Outlaw. It's a big one, okay. Doesn't catch Rescue though, but she gets brought down on the corner. Petra, wild swing, Spray takes 1, takes 2, and Noia's gonna get there. She finds a couple of her own, and now Vanya, clutch queen, has it all to do. She TP's back to the side, but I think Noia knows it. She was aware, but she wasn't sharp enough. And Vanya bails G2 out again. I don't think they're ready for Mel at all, but Floor else was able to find 2. Mel gets hers over on tower, and SR lock it down. That post a little bit further. Vanya with another dark cover. This could be a problem. The paranoia will go through. And as Petra dealing with Floor, it's just a lot to ask, I think, from SR, as now Mel would have to make it happen herself in a 1 versus 4. Not too shabby.
Close. Amy's going to need to be steadfast in the back floor. Over the top. That flash was perfect.
Hey, Rescue's head is just unleashing it off, and Petra now gets active over on the A side of the map, and it's going to be a trade. Floor very low, but that's never been an issue. She's got 1 more point of health than she needs.
All here, they are ready. Noia is flooding in.
She's perpetually lit up, and here's that defense side round that SR are looking for. And the House of Gozen is back on the market. The highest bidder, Shopify Rebellion. Amy dealing with her.
She might just have it.
Oh, Sarah, what a shock.
Just that.
Oh, you're not ready for that. Rescue flattened. Floor now can fall back as Noia takes a moment to emerge onto the side.
That is hell no, Amy totally unaware.
Oh,
no.
Into it, what? Right, look at her push into this. She's not needed on the spike location, but here comes Floor to try and save the day, and it's up to Mimi. For a breach ornament for SR taken off the ball. But that's from Sarah. Through the smoke gets her 1, then evens up the numbers. Here's the neural theft now. They're all going to be lit
Mel playing on the other side of the cyber cage, has to keep moving and drops the spike carrier. It's Floor versus Petra in the 1 versus 1. Petra stands up, looking to deliver, but Floor will take us to overtime on Haven. But Noia's looking for the right time to emerge here. Floor, oh my goodness, she attracts a lot of attention. And has Mimi falling for the 2nd year in a row. Shopify Rebellion will advance to a GCC Grand Final.
And for the 2nd year in a row, besting G2 in the exact same part of the bracket in the upper final. And the last year was a 2-1. This one was far closer. Double
What
OT.
an incredible series that was. I'm now joined by Sarah here for the post-match interview. Now, first of all, congratulations, another grand finals. It feels like at this point people expect you to reach there. How does it feel for you to get there and to know that you're kind of fulfilling everyone's expectations here?
Pretty good. I'm definitely excited to go for the 2-peat. That was a really fun series, so yeah, it feels pretty good.
And speaking of that series being really fun, it felt like some of the rounds, you know, on that Haven when it was like 8-8, it was crazy. It was so chaotic. How do you guys thrive in this chaos? It feels like you enjoy that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just kind of Valorant. That's just how the game is. Definitely we were a little bit nervous some of those maps, so some of the rounds got away from us. But this game is always going to be chaotic, especially in the current meta with neon sliding everywhere and just insane stuff going on all the time. But yeah, I don't know. We're just used to it. We play a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say, how much do you think your experience as a team kind of help you in these situations? Because it feels like you level up when things get dicey.
I mean, definitely experience helps a lot, especially with getting nerves on stage. I think the first time around in Brazil, maybe we wouldn't have won that series, so.
Now, I got to ask you, the last time you made the final, you dropped one map on your way there. It was against G2, this time flawlessly. How do you maintain this level of success?
Just a lot of Valorant, a lot of grind. We've scrimmed every day here. We maybe had one off day. So, I mean, we're all exhausted, but we're hoping to get that dub, get the win.
Honestly, at this point, it feels like you're on your way to, definitely, for sure. But I wanted to rewind a little bit, starting off with Abyss as well. The comp change, what was the reason behind that?
Yeah, we honestly just felt like, I actually think that the Vice comp is really good on that map, but we kind of felt like we showed it in GC. It's like a little bit anti-stratable. This comp is just really like consistent and easy to play. There's less room for error when you're like nervous on stage. So I think we're glad we changed, but I do think the Vice is really good.
Also, when Floor had her little bit of an oopsie, you know, effys was laughing as well. He was saying that he found it quite funny. I saw all of you guys on stage just having fun with it. How do you find the humor in things when things are so intense on stage?
I think we just try our best to have fun, really. At the end of the day, like, we're here to have fun. Playing on stage is really fun. The more fun you have, like, the easier it is to win, the less nervous you are. When we have good vibes, that's usually when we're winning, so.
How good are the vibes? Can you give me an insight?
Pretty good. They're pretty good.
Yeah, even better than last year as well?
Yeah, I would say so.
Ooh, okay. And lastly, before I let you go, you got to play against someone in the grand finals. There's still 3 teams left. Who do you think is going to make it? Who would you like to face?
Honestly, that series was really fun. I'd like to play G2 again, but also we haven't played MIBR yet, so either way, I'm happy.
All right, thank you very much for joining me one more time, everybody, for Sarah.
So we 2-0 G2 Gozen, but the score does not tell the full story. They were both OT nail biters, and honestly, it was really fun. We haven't been challenged to that level, in my opinion, until that match. And we knew it was going to be like a good match, and they were going to bring their all. But to that level, like, it was just super fun to play in. I mean, it is stressful at the same time, I'm sure, but finally being able to like get some interesting matches here at Champs, it's super fun to play.
I'm not gonna lie. This is not to sound cocky, but it felt like we were in control most of the time, and it felt like we were losing to our mistakes and not to like them doing anything crazy. They're like a team that plays super standard, which we prefer because that's what we scrim most of the time. But we just did a lot of stupid small things.
GC Champs this year has been phenomenal. I feel like the level of competition has definitely gone up. It was a great choice by Riot to raise the teams from 8 to 10. I think it really shows how much these teams want it, and it's been really entertaining to watch, but also super fun to play. We've had some great matches against teams that we've been wanting to play all year, so it's always exciting this time of year.
I think people are definitely improving a lot, especially like individually. Like a lot of people are making plays on stage. People seem, I mean, less afraid to make plays, and then, I mean, also as teams and stuff. I mean, I'm just excited to go for like the back-to-back, the 2 in a row. That would be big. And I mean, mostly I'm just excited to get to play more games on stage. I really like playing LAN. LAN's a lot of fun. So yeah. I'm just happy we're not out. That would suck.
It's really important to me to have made another finals here. Obviously for myself, but also for my team. I think they really deserve it. They've been putting in so much hard work over the past few months. And I think I also owe it to my teammates back on Cloud9 White, who, you know, they were with me when we all got 4th and bombed out. And now we've secured top 2 and we're in the grand finals. So I want to rewrite history and I want to avenge my teammates.
I mean, it would be cool to go back to back. It would be nice. Don't know how next year's looking, so I'm trying to just enjoy everything. So I'm glad that we get to play the entire tournament.
Honestly, it's really important for us just as a team to make it to finals, just so we don't have to go to the lower final and we have the advantage of having 2 bans. Because we are, I think, one of the only teams that has a perma ban, which is split. So obviously that would be quite unfortunate if we had to go into the finals playing that map. We were not looking forward to that if it came to that. So obviously we have an insane advantage having 2 bans. And it's just less, you know, pressure on our shoulders right now to like have to make a lower bracket run and like win the lower final. Like tomorrow we get to just chill, we get to watch the games, do whatever. So, you know, we could just relax for a bit and then the pressure will be on Sunday. I said I was gonna win it for myself and that's what I'm gonna try and do.
Gets that confidence. Proves that. She answered my question. Oh my God, Mel. How did you just do that? It feels. They don't need to overfeed the beast, and they don't. Alexis, composed. Beautiful. Oh, it's stunning. Noia has her time in the sun. The fight towards the back of the site and takes away Sarah and Floor, but Alexis stands tall and stands on guard. Shopify up to 12. Nice to take down Mel, but Shopify just have the numbers, and Florescent has confidence aplenty. Once this one done, can't quite deal with Melissa, but it's job done again. One danger, they've all been caught. This could be devastating, but Mel on bodyguard duty with a crunch here. The Bucky again, so deadly, and now they want some more. Sarah, back-to-back damage. Trying to be set into motion, and she is. That spike lost. How is Shopify back on this site? MIBR. So much sound cue. Send assistance. They're coming. Oh, maybe she doesn't need help. Not at all. Noia holds the line. It's unreal from Noia. Even predicting the last. Gorgeous from Noia. Here in the steps. You gotta look at floor here, morning, noon, and night. You know the floor will get you impact. And more! Back to back! So damn good! Almost next on the chopping block, but stands tall. Takes away SRN, and they're now falling. Look at this! Unbridled aggression! Flying in! Florescent rips him to shreds! Timing is everything! And it's perfect! You couldn't ask for a better play from Noia! 3 members coming out of heaven this time. A little Hail Mary play, and it's not going all that well. Shopify making it up to 12. 1 round away. It's OT or it's GG, and we dive into it. Floor's got ult, Sarah's got ult. On the other side, 1 away for SRN. TP with Sayori, Jubes as well, and it looks all in. It looks direct. It looks like it's just straight towards that C site.
Floor dodged the blind. She's just biding her time, waiting for that dart, and that blind lands from Mel.
And look at this, they line up. Oh! Florescent! Never knowing defeat, pushing forward, pops the ult. Are you gonna really secure this victory with an ace? If it was anyone else, I might doubt it, but Florescent is one of a kind! 1 more kill! Shopify Rebellion on the verge now, moments away. As Melissa... The final blow there! Nothing in this world would have kept Mel from that stage this time. Shoulder to shoulder with her side, securing their back back-to-back win.
And what a way to end this entire series, this grand final. It's Floor to just put her team on her back there.
Your champions, Shopify Rebellion. Of course, we heard from all your players, you know, they look up to you. They have so much to say about how you've helped them. How proud are you right now in this moment of your players?
I'm honestly incredibly proud, not just now, but the entire past 3 months. I think everybody just gone on every day, played like between 8 and 12 hours and did not complain at all. So yeah, right now I'm proud, but I've just been proud for the win or lose. I would have been proud regardless.
And lastly, I guess for all of you, how does it feel to have the title back-to-back champs winners? I mean, it's never happened before. Who knows if it's ever going to happen again? So feel free, any of you, to answer. How does that feel?
Yippee. Yippee is right.
Yippee? 6 yippies?
6 yippies and a great.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And lastly, before we head to the MVP, is there anything that you guys would like to say to the people that supported you and to the fans at home?
I want to say thank you all for anyone that supported us at all in the past 2 years. It's meant the world to us. It really does motivate us a lot. And I also want to say it is my partner's birthday today. Roy, I love you, baby. Woo! Thank you for supporting me.
Happy birthday, Roy. Also, I want to say shout out to some people that work in the background that we don't really see, like Lyka, our manager, who literally went in the river in Berlin to just grab Sarah's phone, and then just amazing work for us. Everyone at Shopify, obviously, giving us everything we need, and I think they don't get enough praises.
Amen. Anyone else?
Incredibly inspired to see the passion, the hard work, and the level of talent in this year's Game Changers Championship. To see these players taking up the stage and showing the world what they're capable of. The MVP award is about celebrating the one player who rose above everyone else. And it is my honor to present the 2024 Game Changers Championship MVP for a player who received 100% of the votes, Florescent.
Last year wasn't a fluke. Yes! We did it again!
We're not onliners. It wasn't a fluke. I don't think anyone can take it away from us now that we won 2.
We got 2 stars.
2 stars!
We're the first team to do it ever in Valorant. A lot of passion was needed. Thank you, Passion Monsters on my team.
Thank you, Passion Monsters.
I think Mel said it the best. We were kind of stuck in that hug and it felt so long, but it really was only 20 seconds. But it was so nice to win with my bestie on stage.
No, you could not pull any of us apart.
No.
Genuinely, it felt like we were in that. It was like a cave almost. I would say stay tuned because the year is not completely finished for us yet. We do have the Challengers Close Qualifier that we can actually take part in because we made it to champs in the first place. So I would say look to us to taking the next step forward for sure.
Sarah?
Oh. I don't think we can say that on camera.
I don't think you want to hear that. Yeah.
We'll have fun.
I'm gonna go take a
shower. Our coach is going bald. I'm going bald to celebrate.
I'm gonna queue up some ranks. Yeah, that's happening.
You are gonna shave your head.
Yeah.
We literally have that on film.
Yeah, no, I'm not backing down. No, I already owe Mel $1,000 from last year.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna try and like navigate my way into not paying this by shaving my head this year.
Okay, no. There was
Can I have
never an
$1,000?
agreement there. There was never an agreement.
No, you're about to be filthy rich, bro. I'm not giving you shit.
Yeah, sell your bracelet. That's like $1 million. Come on.
It's true. Wait, can we see it? You have it on?
No, I think
I don't wanna do
can
that.
someone
I
on the
don't wanna
team,
take part in
is
that.
someone able to shave his head? I've never shaved
like
my
I'd
head.
It could be a team exercise.
Like
I don't wanna
CT, I
do
feel
it.
like
It's
you
a
can
good
do that.
team
Like,
I could probably
I would
shave your
feel
head,
really
yeah.
bad.
do we have a clipper?
Do we have a clipper? Did you
We
bring
can get a
Probably.
clipper. We'll
Alright,
find
once we
one.
find a clipper, someone will shave my head.
The 3 years, is that
The
a word?
3 would be crazy.
I feel like
the
3 would
three
look
stars?
best. I don't know.
Because it'd be like
No, 2 stars are a little lonely.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you.
You do a little triangle. That would be cool. Ooh. Yeah, that would be cool. You cooked.
Let's bend down.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. Do we hit this?
That's good. That's good.